When we think about climate action, most companies focus on what they can control, the emissions from their factories, their vehicles, and their electricity use. But there's another category that's far larger and far harder to manage: Scope 3. Scope 3 emissions come from every part of your value chain, from the materials your suppliers use to how customers transport, use, and dispose of your products. For most companies, Scope 3 makes up more than 70% of their total carbon footprint. So what exactly are Scope 3 emissions? They're all the indirect emissions that happen outside your company's direct operations. Upstream, that might include raw material extraction, packaging, and shipping. Downstream, it's everything that happens after your product leaves your hands. The challenge is visibility. You can't easily measure what you don't directly control, but the key message is this: don't let imperfect data stop you from acting. Start with what you know, make reasonable estimates, and improve over time. Tackling Scope 3 can feel overwhelming, but every journey begins with a first step. That's where smarter supply chain planning makes the difference, turning logistics decisions into measurable carbon reduction. ProvisionAI helps companies optimize shipments and truckloads, cutting empty miles, reducing fuel use, and lowering Scope 3 transport emissions. Let's talk about how to take action. First, engage your suppliers. Bring suppliers into the conversation, share tools and resources, and make carbon reduction part of your partnership. Procurement can become a powerful lever. Prioritize vendors who share your sustainability goals and reward those who make measurable progress. Second, innovate through design. Choose lower impact materials, design for durability, and think circular. Reuse, repair, recycle. Even small improvements in planning, like shipping fuller trucks or repositioning inventory, translate directly into lower emissions and faster ESG progress. Third, build governance and transparency. Scope 3 isn't a side project, it's a company-wide mission. Use standards like the Greenhouse Gas Protocol to measure and disclose results. Be transparent about both progress and challenges. Our technology supports ESG teams with verified data and reporting tools, helping them prove carbon savings and reach net zero milestones with confidence. Fourth, focus on progress, not perfection. Start with the hotspots, the suppliers, products, or activities that drive the most emissions. The companies leading today aren't the ones with perfect numbers, they're the ones who started early and kept improving. The world is changing fast, regulations are tightening, investors are asking tougher questions, customers are choosing brands that act, not just talk. Scope 3 is the next frontier of climate action. ProvisionAI helps you get there, reducing emissions, improving efficiency, and delivering measurable ESG results.